lined up for the Smurfit champion hurdle. It was David Ellsworth who appeared to hold the best cards, with the first and second favourites Oh So Risky and Muse. But David Hood of William Hills was in no doubt before the race that Flaky Dove at 9-1 was very good value.
Flaky Dove, she's probably the most popular mare in the country, bar Dubachilla. There wouldn't be a lot between the two of them, would they? She's been well backed throughout the campaign, and she comes here in winning form. She'd be around 10-1, 12-1 today. The shrewd people that did back her anti-post have had the 25s and 33s about her. Again, she's in great form, they tell me, and I can see her running a very big race. She's got to be great each-way value at that mark.
Well, as we pick them up at the top of the hill, most of the runners still held a chance.
All the time, and after her also closing on the leaders is Oh So Risky. They're at the top of the hill and starting the descent now. They've got just 3 left, so they're well past halfway in this Grade 1 Smurfit champion hurdle, with the field beginning to bunch now behind the leader Valfinet, who is still ahead though with Halkapoos the nearest challenger, Large Action prominent in 3. Shawir is still there, as is now Land Afar. Muse is coming on the outside, Moleboard on the inside, and then Granville again also starting to improve. High Baron has dropped way out of it, got no chance, and pulled up now is the former champion Morley Street. They're nearing the second from home, with Valfinet only just showing the way now to Large Action coming to strike again in company with Flaky Dove over the second last. And the fall there was Land Afar. Land Afar fell when in contention at the time, but it's Large Action now who finds himself at the front of the field, with Oh So Risky coming strongly in third, but it's Large Action being pressed by Flaky Dove. Here comes Oh So Risky with his challenge, closing all the time in third. Moleboard staying on in fourth, but over the final flight, Flaky Dove lands just first from Large Action. But here comes Oh So Risky, the class horse in the race, with a storming late run. Can he get up? But it's Flaky Dove, Dar and Resolute hanging on to her lead. Flaky Dove and Mark Dwyer resisting all challenges, and it's going to be the mare Flaky Dove. Flaky Dove and Mark Dwyer win the champion hurdle for Richard Price. The favourite Oh So Risky is second, Large Action an honourable third, and back in fourth, another honourable run by Moleboard.
This result just goes to show that the form book can sometimes be turned upside down, and Mark Dwyer wasn't very confident to begin with on this wonderful mare.
She went down to the start very, very quiet, you know, never really took hold of the bit going down. And down at the start she was just walking around with her head down. I thought, you know, we're not in for a good run here. But once she started racing, she just seemed to change gear, and she had a marvellous ride off her, really.
And what a success for the small man, Richard Price, the trainer, the farmer from Herefordshire. You've got to spare a thought for Norman Williamson. He would have ridden her, but he was suspended the week before and missed Cheltenham.